2. And yeah, I'm recording back to back. I just finished recording the romance book videos. So right now I'm recording the bulimia video that I promised. This is like half eating disorder related, half a book review. There's gonna be mentions of anorexia, bulimia, things like that. So a big ass trigger warning for that. I guess we are okay. Okay, to start, probably I will start with my experience with eating disorders, and that's I've been disordered for around almost 7 years. I said 7 years, but because just I'm 2 months away for it being 7 years. So yeah, I learned to. I started with bulimia. I learned it through TikTok and eating disorder support forum EDSF, which actually I got banned on yesterday. Don't ask me how that happened. Yeah, don't do it. That's probably okay. Like, the thing is that literally eating disorders, like, deadliest shit. Like, the deadliest shit in the world. Every time I sit, okay, off topic. Every time I sit down to record a video, Lucas texts me. So hi, Lucas, number 2. Yeah, but yeah, it is was the deadliest shit, bro. Deadly shit. It will kill you if. Okay, like, it's so weird because, like, if you think you're like, okay, I'm gonna stop at this weight, I'm gonna stop at this age, I'm gonna stop once school's over, and you're gonna die because it spirals. But once you are eating disordered and you are thinking like, okay, I don't care about anything anymore, it's gonna kill me in 5 years. Bro, it's not. It's not gonna kill you in 5 years. You're gonna live till 40 and you're gonna be miserable. Because either you're gonna kill yourself, or you'll get like, or your organs will fail, or you'll have a heart attack or something. Like, yeah. It will, and it will kill you if you're not expecting it, but it won't kill you if you are expecting it. That's the thing about eating disorders. That's the main point. Why never give yourself one? Because, like, I know that most people, there's like 2 kinds of people with eating disorders, and that's the ones that got it out of like a traumatic event. It could be parents, because like almond parents, almond moms. It could be a family member death. It could be sexual assault. And then you have the people that gave themselves to it with unrestricted internet access, which was me. Or not even internet, like generally media access. Good mention Dorian Bridges, Dorian Nothing Bridges, or of Herbs and Authors on YouTube. They gave themselves one. I'm gonna tag the video in the Dropbox, their little beginning story. I really recommend that YouTuber. That's, yeah. But back to me, I gave myself one because of my shit family, so it's kind of mixed, but like, yeah. It started with bulimia. I was an emotional eater. I'm the fat kid. Like, I've always been the fat one. That's just it, I guess. Like, there's not much to say. It's nothing dramatic. It's not like a grand event. It's just shit body, shit circumstances, shit habits that got worse into more shit habits. But yeah. So I mean, I was like 8, I believe, when I learned how to, make myself get the food out. when I taught myself how to puke, which I learned through internet, later on TikTok, but like also because I was sick. Like I had a stomach bug and it was like I couldn't throw up, so I just made myself. That's like actually people like it's actually crazy how many people know how to make themselves puke for different reasons, but then they just end up, like giving themselves an eating disorder. Sorry, I had to take a bit of a sip of water and blow out my candle. But yeah, it's just crazy. Then for 5 years I went without knowing I have an ED, or like I knew it was weird, but like I did not know anything about eating disorders. Then FNAF Gacha came around. I think I actually mentioned how I got into self-harm, and that's actually how I got into eating disorders. It's through FNAF Gacha, traumatized Michael Afton. It's how it is. Then I discovered Twitter, Pancake, My Training Sessions, all the jazz like that. Tumblr was a big thing. ED TikTok, all the jazz, like all the jazz, And yeah, once I discovered that, just kind of got into restricting, and after that, it turned into binge purge anorexia. Then I got like semi-diagnosed with binge purge anorexia. Like the whole diagnosis situation is weird with me. And then it was restricting, binge purge, then it was like just straight up semi-recovery that I just forgot about my ED, then just again relapse. 6, 7 relapses. But yeah, my eating disorder story is nothing crazy. It's been a while, it's boring. It's the kind of story people don't want to hear, because I gave myself the ED. I actively got worse. I don't want to get better, or like I don't want to die, but also I don't want to recover right now. Like that's the story, and I'm still active. I talk about it while I'm active. Because like on social media, like what you see on social media is just recovery accounts. I don't see anyone posting middle of their ED. It's just, I'm the case that people don't want to see. And I'm not just your typical teenager that got it because of school bullying and then got okay after 2 years and before 15. Oh my god, you are magically cured! No! I got the whole fucking list, bro! I went through the phases. I've got suspected 3 eating disorders on my list. 2 of them, actually 1 of them only diagnosed. It's just not the story that you want to hear, bro. I'm not picture perfect example. And that pisses me off. Because then, and even in general, like, when you see a disordered person, you don't see them on social media either talking about it or being pro-Anna. Pro-Anna is another thing. Pro-Anna is not telling you, oh my god, starve yourself. No, it's whole different. There's videos about that. Again, once again, in the Dropbox, bare explanation. I'm gonna make a video about it myself. Just, yeah. Yeah, but also it's not fun. It's not fun, it's not cute. Maybe sometimes it's cute. but not for a normal person. It's just good for me, because I'm trying to convince myself that I don't want to die. That's the explanation. And now let's get to the book, which is Diary of a Bulimic by Jana Sladká Ševčíková. Like her last name was Sladká before she got married. This is a story about her eating disorder, story about bulimia. She's like binges, purges, like how her weight changed, her habits, how the death of, I believe it was her husband. It's a biography, autobiography actually. It's her story about her husband, about how her first boyfriend / husband / fiance, I'm not sure right now, died, how it went on, how she met her current husband, how she recovered, the general story. And the thing about her is that she's a founder of a really big support center, I believe, on a forum for eating disorder people in my country, which is Czech Republic. And it's called Anabell. And I do have a story about Anabell. One of them is about my friend, because at one of the peak relapses of my ED, I have a friend, right? He's maybe watching this, maybe not, and he was hospitalized in last winter. No, actually this winter. Okay, it's technically last winter. Basically last winter he was hospitalized, or earlier this year, during the winter months, or like early spring. And before he got, I was at my worst, almost at my worst, at least to the people around me, because I was like, there had been 2 phases in my life that have been terrible, but at one of them I was high functioning, and at the other one I was not, and the less functioning was the one where I asked my friend, like, you have experience with eating disorders and like getting help, because like the friend, he's younger than me. He is a bit younger than me, I believe 2 years, but still is more experienced with getting help, because for as far as I'm bad mentally, I have problems with getting help, both with my family situation, because like I'm quite not allowed to. Literally, I'm not allowed to by my parents to get help, because I don't need it. I mean, I do, but I've come so far that I don't, at least right now. So, yeah. It was like, hey, twin bro, how's your experience with Anabell? And he was like, no, dog shit. Group therapy. Like, the whole thing is just group therapy, or like not like the whole thing, but his mom signed him up for the group therapies. I don't like group therapies in general, because I'm not gonna talk to 10 other people about my problems, because I don't know them. I understand a medical professional, a therapist, a medical professional, an educated person. I completely understand. I completely understand to be talking to them. But I don't understand to strangers. Like, no. Just nah, bro. Nah. And my own story was, it was like 2 weeks ago. Actually, I was considering texting them and booking a session because it's in a town or a city near me where they have like a consultation center. And I was like, nah, I can manage myself. And that's how we got here. So right now, my eating disorder state, huge ass relapse with with both of them basically, like, or technically both of them. I mean, I'm back more into anorexia, binge purge subtype, without the binging. It's just restrictive and purgatory. And now, the side effects. I'm constipated as fuck. My hair's falling out. I'm not cold because it's like 40 degrees outside right now. Because there's a heat wave happening or about to happen. And I can't think straight. The brain fog is crazy. I broke my favorite mug because of brain fog. I broke my favorite mug because I grabbed it because I'm just clumsy because of the brain fog. I don't sleep enough because of the insomnia, and that makes me go crazy. Like yesterday, I went insane, bro. And also, speaking of last night, I pissed myself. That's the eating disorder situation. And also, my throat burns like the 12 hours of the day. Either from me shoving down my fingers down my throat or flushing. Bro, never do flushing. To explain the behavior of flushing and why is it so dangerous, it's when you purge and you just keep adding water and you keep purging water. You're gonna puke out your whole stomach, bro. Your esophagus is gonna be fucked up. You're gonna puke up blood, and your digestion, you won't digest anything. You're gonna be constipated or shitting yourself at the same time. You're gonna be pissing yourself either during purging or randomly whilst falling asleep, like I did yesterday. or yeah, just, and your blood sugars are fucked up. You're gonna be fainting, blacking out, brain fog, and your blood pressure is gone too. And your heart rate is gonna be jumping and stopping, and that is something you do not fake. Once again, for a specific person that apparently has a king for that. Fuck you, bro. I know I'm getting pissy right now. But bro, I'm shit. And because I am so deep right now, I have to drink my electrolytes, which means salt. My sodium, oh my god, my sodium intake is so high right now. Like the timing you have to do to keep yourself alive is crazy. I'm gonna give you an example, yeah? I wake up, I have a water bottle and a clean glass of water. The clean glass of water, there's just water. I chug that down. And I have a cup of tea, chug that down to keep myself caffeinated. And it's green tea, so to get my metabolism going, so I'll be actually able to shit a little bit. Then I have a whole water bottle with salt in it, with like salted water, so I have my electrolytes. Then the BP cycle starts. And when this BP cycle starts, I have to wait for a while before I can do anything because I don't want my teeth to fall out. After that, then I can drink another glass of water, and then after that, when my throat is not burning anymore, I can drink my electrolyte water once again because my blood pressure is just fucked up from that, so I don't faint. I have to drink my electrolytes again, but because I don't have anything else except salt, my throat is gonna burn because the salt burns my throat, and then after that, I can actually get down something. Like milk. I'm drinking milk so much right now, just to get my protein in, and some healthy fats, so I can stay alive. There's just so much milk. And then after that, if the milk is not enough, I'll be shoveling down sugar packets for carbs. Do you want that? There's so many flies in my room. Do you want that? No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. And that's how eating disorders look like. That's the ugly side. That's the ugly side, but the prettier side is when you manage. And when you manage and try to manage, you can be a star, bro. You can be a fucking star. And I'm gonna end that at here. See you in the next one. Bye.